Hey, we've got another stream going on Retro Asylum. We're trying to do things a little bit more regular. But anyway, I'm going to play Alone in the Dark, and I haven't played this game in probably decades. So this is going to go so well. Oh god. Yes, I'm going to do some jiggy pokery here on Twitter. And yeah, telling people I'm actually playing this glorious game because it's the future and all that. Yeah, so I'm going to now kick off the game. It is the precursor to all of the Resident Evil games that we now know. Has the same kind of controls, context-sensitive control system. It's a very, very, very strange horror game. It's terrifying, in fact. I hope you can hear me all right. I know you can. I know you can. I'm just adjusting my microphone here because I'm fastidious. There's a word. So what we're going to do is we play this game. It's on my Windows 95 PC, so I'm streaming it from that. It's not on DOSBox, which means it's going to come across looking a bit weird. So there's someone in chat talking. Sorry. Here we go then. So I've got to type in now. So I'm going to kick off the game. I'm going to just type in Dark. I've already installed it. Of course I have. It's on. I'm using my original CD as well. I actually have the original CD of Alone in the Dark, which I've got in a collection, a trilogy collection. So you've got to type in Dark. There we go. Infogrames. Infogrames. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Alone in the Dark. I read the manual before I started playing this, just about 2 minutes ago. Exciting. And yes, it's a thing. So I'm going to die a lot in this game. It's going to happen. Going to die. Because if you tarry, posh word, Chris. If I hesitate even for a moment, I'm going to die. So timing is everything. And it's released in 1992. This is the time when new games are sort of CDs are just coming in and they're sort of trying to figure out how they can use all that extra storage space they didn't have until now. So yeah, that's a thing. Woo! Let's just watch the intro. I forgot this. So little Carl comes trundling along. Ooh, frog! I mean, this is a great test. Shows the game does actually work. And there's the little creepy house. And there's the dude. There's the person, or one of the characters you can play. You can play one or two characters. It is an action adventure, sort of almost role-playing game sort of thing. You do increasing abilities as you gain more things. Car drives off, and look, strange hands! The strange hands! Scary! But yeah, this is meant to be the very beginnings of the horror kind of genre. And don't mind me, I'm just doing weird stuff. So yeah, he's walking along, being creepy, Because I didn't get on with this game at all back in the day. I got a bit frustrated with it because I didn't have the attention span I have now, which is much longer for reasons. But yeah, here we are. So things happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the game and we're going to experience it for what it is. Begin a new game. I can be this woman. I think her name is Eliza. Or I can be the chap on the right, which is this. I'm going to be the chap on the right because, you know. Also noticed that the video output on my screen is like 4:3, but unfortunately I've got widescreen on the streaming. Sorry about that. But hey, it might turn out better looking. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see how it goes. So let's see what this chap has to say for himself.
On my door, a dull brass plate says Private Detective. The few friends I have call me Carnby. The others call me the Reptile. I don't care to think what my banker calls me. These days, I leave my letters unopened. Bills and threats to send in the receivers just ruin my day. When an antique dealer called Gloria Allen contacted me, I slipped into my best shirt, holstered my .38, and got to her shop as fast as I could. I was expecting something sordid. Blackmail, probably. Boy, was I wrong. What I was asked to do was visit a property called Dersetto and find a piano in the loft.
Interesting.
It was an old piano with secret drawers. The kind people who buy stuff in antique stores go crazy over. The Dersetto house is supposed to be piled high with classy junk. Furniture, books, paintings. It looked like whoever owned Dersetto was about to get cleaned out. I was going to bring up the subject of money when Gloria Allen handed me $150 and the key. I kept myself from grinning at the thought of my banker's surprise. He doesn't like his victims getting away. I looked over a copy of the police report. The former owner of Dersetto, a guy called J. Hartwood, had hanged himself in the loft. The coroner concluded it was a clear-cut case of suicide. I promised Gloria Allen I'd give the place a look over. My report will be ready in a couple of days. I've been reading up on the history of the old house. It's the kind of place ghosts run away from in terror. Grisly murders, curses, lunacy. Luckily, devil worship makes me smile, so this is my idea of a paid vacation. On my door, my report...
Okay, so we're kicking off. I just wanted to go through that thing, and the character I'm playing doesn't seem very pleasant. That's why it's probably why people call him Reptilian, because he's not a people person, by the looks of things. And there's the frog flashing thing. My PC, my Windows 93 PC is very, very powerful and very, very fast. So I think this game might run a little bit too fast. Never mind. Off he goes into the house where someone committed suicide. There's the hands. Ah, strange hands. Right, so from the outset, if I don't do things very quickly, I'm going to die. Not kidding. Gonna die. Watch, I'm going to do some very strange things in this game. Because I know bits. Because I remember. I had to remember from from personal experience and bitter sort of, he walked in and the doors closed behind him. Also, these doors sound a bit like the ones from Resident Evil. I'm just saying. Not that I think Infogrames has a case against Resident Evil, but they have the bad voice acting. There's that. The purpose of this game is, I think, just to survive. So it is very much a survival horror game in that regard. So there's tank controls, just like Resident Evil. Although in the version you're seeing, he's kind of fat. So, okay, right, I've got to move fast. Quick. No, quick! No! Quick! Before it comes in! No! Here we go. Oh, that was close. That's it. Okay. See, the thing is, I have to push a couple of things over some doors. Otherwise, I'll get killed. See, you hear that? You hear that? There you go. That monster? Yeah, there you go. So now I'm pushing this chest. Okay, which I'm going to open. I'm going to open the chest. I'm just pushing the chest now. Whew. And now the zombie won't come out. Now the zombie won't come out. Okay. What is that stuff? Woo! Got a gun! Got a gun! Check me out. I'll take the gun. So there's a limited inventory in this game, which is kind of annoying. Let's have a look. So now I'm going to do a bit of searching behind the piano. There's the letter. I just know where it is. I just know this stuff. Oh, sadly, I only know the first few bits, and then it will come crashing down about me. What I'm going to do now is turn and read it.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Their scepter is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
Poor old Jeremy Hartwood. Whatever happened to Jeremy Hartwood? Well, apparently he killed himself, which is a terrible thing. And I'll not make light of that at all, but that's the basis of the story. I'm going to tweet some stuff again. Sorry, everyone. I need to do some more tweeting. Just to let everyone know I am broadcasting. There you go. Alone in the dark. There you go. I've done it again. But it's quite sad what's happened here. But I don't need that letter anymore, so I'm going to go to the middle. Okay. I'm safe. I'm actually safe now. Zombie can't get me. Dog thing can't get me because I moved the chest across. I'm safe. I just wanted to get that out of the way. So drop the letter carefully. See if I can open this. I can't remember if I can. An old Indian cover. Okay. That's nice. I can't remember what the run button was. I'll take the oil lamp. You can hit the rocking horse, but it doesn't actually do anything. Look, I can show you. Look. Nothing. Not sort of anything there. Nothing important. Okay. I'll go over to the barrels. Very slow and deliberate. Nothing important. Okay. Let's go to the piano. By the way, I have no idea what the stall's for. It might be a big red herring or something. I don't know. I'm going to save the game now. Attic. Can't spell attic. I didn't think 2Ds. Oh, sorry. There's my dyslexia again, ruining me. Should we go out? Should we go downstairs? I thought I could play the piano. Hang on. There's some bookshelves though. I need to open the book. No? It is. Nothing here. Okay. I'll go to the bookshelf now. I know. Leave Jeremy's letter. He's a tortured man. Well, he was until he dropped himself, which is terrible. Alright. Have a bit of a search in the bookcase. I found a book! Do you hear the chimey sounds? Well, I'm really stunned at the CD's over 25 years old. It still runs. Yeah. I do keep stuff and I look after it. Okay. That's where that was. Should we read the book? So I'll show you the book. Golden
Fragment
Fleece.
of the myth of the Golden Fleece. Translation Edouard de Villeban, Hesperides Publications.
Probably won't go through all of this. What do I do?
Then Perseus came across Ichios, who had been turned into stone. He spoke to his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed to the same fate as that which befell poor Ichios, and will never more."
Right. So what that book does is tells us about a puzzle that's later on. It's to do with Medusa. Well, you need mirrors, basically. Mirrors, because that's how the Medusa was defeated, is by mirrors. I just need to find the door. Where's the bloody door? I can't remember where the door is. guessing it's over there. That hole over there. I'm going to go over there. No, you can't run. Yeah, there's no button to allow you to run. It's so annoying. Alright, I'm going to pop downstairs now. No. Oh, there we go. Right, this is a horror game. I'm going to yelp a few times. Take the bow. Also need some oil, which is here. But you know what? I'm going to save it again. I think it's only one save slot, which is really annoying. Okay. So what you can do now is you can. And then you have an oil lamp, and you can drop the oil. So drop that there. Nothing there. There's a grating now. Not sure what that's about. Nope. Maybe if I... Nope. Let's have a look at this cupboard. I'll get to the door in a minute. Really? There's nothing in it? Nothing important. Okay. So what you should do is close things behind you, but no, you did it wrong way around. I might have triggered something at that point. It's a very strange interface. I'm not going to bother. You see the way that there's a little sort of crack in the floor there? If I move too close to that, if I walk into that, I'll instantly die. So, got to be careful. So now I've got to close this quickly before the zombie arrives. There you go. I'm going to have to open that again pretty soon. But... oh well. That's a thing. So... it's locked. Shock hot. So I've got to go somewhere else. Hang on. I think something's going to come through that window. I can't remember. Nothing important. There's something in the dresser. Key! Key. There's a zombie behind that door when I open it, by the way. Shall I shoot him with the gun? Or shall I just sort of punch him? I could just punch him. Punching works too. So So now I just used the key. Oh, there you go. What? I've got a sword. Don't get excited. It's an old cavalry saber. It breaks really, really, really easily. So yeah, it's not gonna last long. Okay. Right. I'm just wondering if I should take the gun out. I'm gonna save it here. Gun. Yes, it has more than one save slot. I was just messing with you. I know it had more than one save slot. It's not a monster. Okay. So... Oh, I can drop the key. I've only got four things on it. It takes forever to use as well. Anyway. No. I think I'm going to have to actions open. Because I know he's behind the door. It's so annoying. I know he's behind the door. It's just... Oh well. Oh god, I found what's happened. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I think I know what happened now. I think I might load a save game. Look at this action-packed combat! There he is, he's dead. And he just disintegrates. So, if you look at my stats, I've only got 10 health. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to test something. That's right, you press up to shoot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load a save game. Go there. Boom! No, he's dead. Oh, the excitement! Oh, I'll save the game. zombie's dead. I'm feeling a bit bad, like a fraud. Like I know the first few bits, so I'm actually spoiling it for you a little bit. But sorry about that. Let's keep going. Now, if you remember, see where there's a little break in the floor there. That's bad. So I can't go over there. So I need to open this door now. And when I open it, I need to close it behind me. Else that zombie would have walked in. I'll have to deal with him afterwards, but for right now... Nothing important. Nothing important in there. Nope, nothing in there. So what's in here? Aha. Now, if memory serves it correctly, I'm going to save it here. There's a vase, and chest of drawers, and a chest. But I think something smashes through that window. It's like very, very similar to Resident Evil. Very, very similar. But anyway, let's do our thing. Nothing important. So there's a teddy bear. It's locked. I need to get in there. So I'm going to go over here. What I have to do now is violently throw the... And then here's the thing. I missed it. Kick it in the face. Doing? Oh well, I'm gonna have to die here. Hang on, I'm not having that. Bedroom. Let's go. Let's do it again. So you choose to pick up the vase. That triggers this thing, and then he's there. He goes. He comes up there. Oh. I mean. Come on! What are you doing? It's been evil odd. What if I got the gun out now and wait for him to appear? That sounds like a good idea. Where are you going? obvious he's dead now. So you need those 2 mirrors for later on. How am I looking, by the way? 15, that's not bad. It's not bad. Could be worse. So I'm going to save the game here. Mirrors. I mean, what I'm finding myself, I'm fighting against controls and the interface, which I suppose is like an abstraction or a condition of the game, but I don't know. So I've saved the game. I am in fighting stance. Got run out of ammo. Alright, that's interesting. So the zombie just doesn't pay any attention to you. You can't pay any attention to it because it's behind that. Because you now, what I've done is I've made my way across through the room and out the other side. So if I go through there, I'll immediately die. We've yet to see the death screen. You see, eventually. Oh dear. Okay. What am I doing? Yes. A good. Thing to do in this game is to always close doors behind you. I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to drop the broken vase, and I'm going to drop the chest key. Okay, I'll throw it, I don't mind. And what else have I don't need anymore? Don't need that. Much as I love reading, don't really need that. Interesting. You are looking in that, aren't you? First aid case. Now, interesting fact about this game, about how it works, the mechanics of how it works, is that if you heal above your initial, which is 20, I've got 20 heal points, I get those added on top. So there's no, initial health. Your health just keeps on going up and up. So what we're going to do is open, then take. Then I'm going to take the flask and drink it. Whoa! It feels better. But I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to drop it. And the empty first aid case, I'm going to drop that too. I'm such a little bug! Okay, oh, leave that alone. Broken mirror. A broken mirror. Sad face. What I need to do is... I mean, I'm nothing, no... There's no water. There's no water. Interesting. What about this bath? Is there anything here? No water. People saying no water. But yeah, it's a bathroom, alright. Leave it alone. Let's keep... No. Should we save it here? I think we should. Health. No, bathroom. There you go. So, if I'll prove my point. If I go... No. Wrong thing. Should have returned. I'm now to 25 health, do you see? It healed me 10 points, but it went above my initial health rate. Interesting thing. Pro tip. Get this all the time. Scary. Where'd the zombie go? Oh no, he's there. Right. Now, do you see these things? The purple thing. Maybe you can't, because you're a bit higher on the street. There they are. Yeah. These are pretty... You can't kill them. You just can't kill them. The only way to get rid of them is to use the mirrors. Because this is the Medusa thing. You see, if you see them, they kill them, and it's bad. So what you do is you go over to here very, very carefully. And say... Oh, God. So they freak out the sight of their own selves, and they just explode. It's kind of tragic, really. But that one's going, and here's another one. So I've got right up close, so I can't move anymore, and then. None too impressed. To prove a point. And this one's freaking out. Freaked out as well. Now, confession time, everyone. I never got further than this entire game. I never got any much farther than this, which is sad. I know, but yeah, never got further than this. So let's see. Shall I save it there? Yeah, I'll save it there because you know. I'm going to put up there. It's not hallway now. It's going to be purple things. So let's pop down these stairs. I think they both go. I can't remember. It's too long ago. I'm amazed. I remember the first bit. Right. Cackling after. You think? See. Although this is a 1992 game, so it's over 25 years old, there's a sense of the game is leading you on, because as far as it's concerned, it's put you through hell up until this point. It's put you through some horrible things, and it's probably right. It has put me through some horrible things, but I'm going, I've got this. I'm okay. And here I am, right down here, with higher health than I started off with loads of weapons, although my gun has run out of ammo. I have kicked something to death without lots of pointy teeth. Which is a thing that happened. So I'm going to go through these doors. See the armour over there? Standing there, armour, holding the sword. You'd think, hey, maybe if I went after that sword, I'll just go and pick it up because it's better than the one I've got right now because it breaks easy. Yeah, no. If you do that, the armour becomes animated and kills you. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to carry on walking through these doors. Not. Okay, I'm going to go over here then. Right, what do we do with doors? That's right. We close them. Always close doors. Always close doors. Not only for, you know, health and safety reasons, for fire and that. You always have to have your doors closed when you leave home. Health and safety tip. Yay! That's what you come for this stream for, right? Right? No. It's because of zombies. You know, that's the thing in this household. You get zombies. And the game is teaching you the fact that, you know, you are going to do that. So, I have no idea what I'm doing in this room. There's a strange thing over there. This is all exciting. A notebook. In the face! Come on! There's oddly some skill involved with this. Right hook. Now I lost 10 hit points in that fight. Not good. Anyway, what's that notebook? Let's read the notebook. Dear Diary.
Diary
Jeremy
of
Hartwood.
Jeremy
Oh, it's the
Hartwood.
diary of Jeremy Hartwood. The man who lost his mind.
September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place recently. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. Perhaps my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions. Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question
Oh, he was
my
a
style.
painter.
I
Right.
can only ask.
So I'm
What
fiddling around with
exactly?
cables here. The
Where
cable.
does
This is
madness
it. Cable
begin?
for these headphones is massively long. It's just gets tangled up all the time. Anyway, what is sanity? Where does madness begin? All right, so he's losing his mind. The night is pitch black.
September 28th, 1924.
Do you like this voice acting?
Is pitch
Very good.
black. I am again drenched in sweat. I was wandering in the dunes, among giant standing stones. They were arranged in a circle, and the wind whistled about them. I plunged my hand into the soil and felt that repulsive thing which was trying to catch me. It seized me. I struggled to break free of its loathsome embrace and managed to tear my hand away. It was covered
Ew.
in sticky substance. I was gripping a knife. October 5th, 1924.
How long were we
The
going to talk
stone
about
circle
pentacles?
is a pentacle.
There it is.
Derceto's library
Pentacles.
is filled with books on the occult. I will study those books until I find some explanation for the dreams. The visions that haunt me must be connected to my discoveries. I shall have to undertake a profound exploration of my dreams. December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife. It was hidden here, and what I have learned fills me with apprehension. It is a sacrificial dagger belonging to some unholy cult. The thought of that blade tearing through human flesh horrifies me, yet I must continue my research. Derceto is a storehouse of treasures. Was my father
Yes.
right after all? January 23rd. I spend all my days plunged in dusty books. The servants are convinced I am mad. At night, I awaken them with my screams. The dreams are draining what sanity I still have. I have tried staying awake, but in vain. My visions have changed. No doubt the influence of my
This is a
father's
side note.
research.
I think it looks better in widescreen. I'm kind of jealous of you guys. You're seeing this on widescreen. I've got 4:3. I feel sad.
February 7th, 1925. The Dark Man. That is what I call him. Has revealed his true face to
It's
me.
Jeremy Kyle.
He appeared, as
I
usual,
don't know where
near
that
the
name come
fireplace.
from, or why I thought it was him.
This time, he approached me. His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice, and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move. I know, as surely as I have ever known anything, that the face I saw, the face that has turned my nights into hellish torture,
Mask of death.
is the mask of death. March 10th. My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless reading burns my eyes. It seems that pirates frequented the area. Dr. Herbert insists I keep to my bed. I have moved to another bedroom and sleep much better now. The Dark Man has not gone, however. I know it. He will wait for as long as he must. Unless I, Jeremy Hartwood, can find a way to send him back to
So
whatever
Jeremy
hell
Hartwood
he
encountered
comes
a
from.
being of some sort. From where and what it is we don't know. But he clearly lost the battle against this being.
March 11th. My poor knowledge of Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great step forward. I drew the symbol on the floor. He can no longer go there. I want him to understand that I can do the same thing in my bedroom. I can imagine his rage and frustration. Only last night he found his way back into my dreams. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left. I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. The collector Thornhill's embarrassed smile was proof of that. March 29th. He has come back. He found the door to my dreams. I am too weary to attempt any defense. I have no strength left to fight, and he knows it. He considers me dead already. Could I possibly? March 30th. How ironic. The cave my father sought for so many years is here, beneath the house. Wait, the butler discovered a crack in the cellar wall. A breeze blows in through it, icy and repugnant. I am filled with horror at the thought of my father dying in this place.
Voice acting is extra special. It's got to be said. Come on.
I will carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted in the agony of that fatal heart attack. His body was twisted. He had webbed. His fingernails were torn and bloody from scrabbling at the floor. Dr. Gray concluded that death had been due to a heart attack. It was Waits, who some time later was informed that my poor father had in fact bitten off his tongue and choked
Whoa,
his nose
whoa,
with blood.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That's grim. Oh, God.
March 31st. I explored the cabin in a dream. The Dark Man came with me. Strangely, I felt almost well.
How can I describe what I saw? No. What words are capable of explaining such evil?
I realized that my death was of no interest to him. The Dark Man wants something else. He seeks a body. His avid servants are now free. I am the cause. It is almost
Yep,
funny.
he's losing his mind now at this point.
A curse is on their chateau. From the foundations to the very rooftop. I can no longer struggle, let alone eradicate the evil that grips the house. The end is very near. I can feel it. I have taken the decision to... May he who finds this diary pray for my soul.
That's very sad. You know, I mean, suicide is not something you should treat lightly, ever. Well, it's a very serious thing. I think written in this time and this game, I didn't really understand how. So it's quite interesting to see the sensibilities of this game and how it was written, when it was written. But I'm going to drop that notebook because it isn't of much use. It's good for the story, but ultimately, is it of any use to me as a player character? No, not really. So I'm just going to move on. Leave that alone. Oh no, I'm fighting. I don't want to fight a chest of drawers. Nothing of it. Right. Come on, game! I need to save it here. Let's save it here. Curtains. I mean, I like to think Glow in the Dark is a little bit more subtle than this, but I'm gonna open them anyway. Oh, maybe I can't. Just wondering if I can actually open these curtains. No. I thought we had to open the curtains. Nothing important. Okay. Is there anything in here before I go? No, nothing important there. There's a missing painting there. No, I don't need it. What's that? Something bad's happened. Nothing beyond the door. That's a rarity. I'm going to leave it open. Okay. I'm going to pop in here now and close the door on my way out. Okay. I don't want any part of that mess. It's pitch black! Why isn't that working? I'm going to be eaten by Gru.
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine, an account of his celebrated voyage to New England, 1824, Alistair Publications, Cambridge.
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst.
Oh, that's better.
One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy. Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness. Upon the promise of a few coins, a child...
So I thought I skipped the page.
Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one
prodigious.
a most prodigious
There's a
phenomenon
word.
of the natural order. One admits to being skeptical as
He's
to
used
the
it twice.
prodigious
Obviously, the writer
of
like using
marvel,
it.
whatever it may be. Indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated in the forest hereabouts. One will nonetheless go, for it is always well to submit to such local enthusiasms. One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars normally invisible to the naked eye were clearly visible. glittering indeed with a strange intensity. The heavy clouds that had settled above the village had no hold
Sean.
over that place.
The word is Sean. Anyway.
It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of such a list, one might conceivably risk being charged with exaggeration. The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches. Despite one's developed sense of direction, honed by years of travel, one feels incapable of finding one's way through the dark forest unaided. The drawings will, one is convinced, set light
So it looks
to
like
the
to draw
souls
some
of men.
constellations later on in the game. I do not know this because I never finished it.
Such
Yeah.
a moon!
It's a
One
moon.
lost count of the craters, so
been on the
sharply
moon.
was their definition.
Actually, that's not true.
Low
I've been
that
on the
one
moon in
is to
Destiny,
seem
so it doesn't really
excessive
count,
in one's
does it?
appraisal,
There's
one
wizards
cannot
there.
but feel that the forest clearing is indeed a place outside the common laws of time and space. Surely it is
Could be, though.
not an hallucination.
The N is inappropriate. You don't have an N before an H. Never mind.
How strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be that others have noticed the extraordinary nature of that place. How else could one explain the presence of that cross?
How else indeed? I can't get out of this. I'm gonna. Curtains are useless. This room's done. I've got his mad notebook. In fact, this room's pretty useless. Don't go in there. Won't go in there because that's death. I've just gone in there again, haven't I? And we did get that book, but I can't see anything. I need to figure out a way of what have I got in mind. I don't think I've got any ammunition. Yeah. What's behind this door? Oh, my untimely death. Oh, you klutz. Alright. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? Alright, I can't close the door. I get it. I get it. I get it. I can't close the door. Fine. Who's this dude? He's walking around as he's drunk. Right? Death! It's a trap! Oh, death scene. being dragged somewhere by a zombie. How grim. No! It's not the end I want. Ah! Resume save game, so purple things curtains. Right. I need somewhere to, well, a means to ignite my lamp. Because the lamp has always got oil in it, it's not ignited. So I can't go in there. If I go in here, what if I push this? Maybe if I put this over the painting, that will stop the axes flying. Let's have to try that. Come on, Chris, you got a brain. But it did look kind of obvious, but... Alright, I'm going to go along here now, uninterrupted. His paintings were kind of weird. Just his paintings. He was going insane, wasn't he? It's very sad. Is there a way down here? No. Itching my ear. Right, let's keep going. Someone's going to attack me in a minute, isn't it? Let's actually use this thing. I don't care. It just makes you feel safer. Yeah. So I solved that one. What about this one? That's no fair. Yes, we get it, we get it. So look at my stuff. What have I got on me? Got a bow. Haven't got any arrows though. It triggers as soon as it goes in. No. That's all I've got. Let's see. That's very clever. I need something at the other end to stop this from happening. I don't think I've got it. It's gonna kill me immediately. So. Just wondering if there's anywhere else to go. place. I think it might be the cellar, I'm guessing though. I like doors. Let's go in here. There's no zombie behind it. Oh, come on, let me close the door. No, it won't let me close the door. Oh well. What's this? Is this cheese? No, it's a doorway. It's a key! It's a key! Key! Get a key. Get a key. It's a bit obvious though. A biscuit box. We should eat and drink the biscuit box. You feel a bit better. Yes. Obviously filled with hobnobs or something. What's this? A knife! 2 knives. No water. A matchbox! And we all know what we need the matches for! Yes! We need matches for the lamp! This game gets better by the second. Can we eat the pot of soup? It's disgusting! Didn't lose any life though. I've got an idea. Nothing important. Oh. I put it there, you idiot. Coal scuttle. Oh, what? Oh, come on. I feel weak, I'm about to die. Tragic end. We'll play a little bit longer. Play a little bit longer. Shut up. Let's say game seller. So Hey, wait, this is not where I want to go. Oh, where should we go? Let's go where we're going. Could have gone down there, but that sound felt dangerous. Besides, there's some health in here. This is the kitchen, isn't it? I should have saved it earlier as well. There you go, take that. That was a spooky thing to do, apparently. Can't put them there. Well. Two knives. So in a coal scuttle, I get attacked. Can't close the door because it won't let me. I'm going to save it here. Oh, well, this is great. Room full of zombies. Okay, well, I'm just going to sort of double take and get the fuck out of it. Okay, excuse my French. People are going to follow me now, but oh well. It's down here. Oh, right. It's down there. Let's pop down here now. I don't want to open the room with the zombies. Or the zombie in it. Oh, right. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's not bother with that then. Let's go the other side and it's locked. Can I use this? Oh no, hold on. Let's go down there. Oh, right, that's where I came from. Why don't we go upstairs again? I haven't been here before. Okay. Living room. Oh, a study, isn't it? It's a study. I think it's a study. Stuffy? Study. Save often. Oh, better close the door. This is I can actually in this case. Gramophone record there. Was there something sitting there? Oh, that's creepy. A box of cartridges! I don't know what that means. take the whole thing. Okay. See, that's creepy. Okay. And on that note, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm deciding to leave it there. This has been The Alone in the Dark from Retro Asylum. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a great little adventure game. Say little? No. It's a great adventure game, period. Normally, I'll be taking copious notes and checking and resaving and reloading and stuff. But as you can see, it works fantastically. Of course it does. Yeah, it's a credit to the designers and the fact it still works pretty much flawlessly. I believe it was available also on other platforms. I'm not entirely sure, but I only ever played it on the PC. And I remember when it came out, and I was like, oh, so jealous because at the time I was playing Amiga games pretty exclusively. So we are going to return to DOS. Call it there. Thank you very much for watching. It's been awesome. And yeah, it's a thing. We'll be doing more of these on Retro Asylum. But also, yeah, watch out for future episodes of this show on various other streaming stuff. I don't just do PC games, by the way. I play many other games as well. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.